There we go. Hey, YouTube fam, how's it going? Well, another Danganronpa 2 stream for you today, because, you know, there's been a lot of them as of late. But we just started up chapter 4. So I think we're like over halfway through the game now, so, you know. We'll get to a point where the game ends, probably. I'm sure people get bored of me playing the same game over and over again, but you know, I want to play it. I want to finish it. It's intriguing. And you know, the quicker I get it done, the more my voice is saved. So let's get on with it. Continue. I will have to get all the achievements in this frickin' game. Like I got all the achievements of frickin' Persona 5. I finished that game up to today. Literally half an hour ago I got that game finished up. I was wondering whether I'd get it done before the stream started, but I did. Barely. So yeah, very good. Run, Hajime. I think I'm heading the wrong way for this, but you know what? We'll get more steps in. I should have gone the other way because we've got to go to the 4th island. Already on the 4th island. I think there's like a 5th island and then that's it, right? So yeah, and it got everything done. Very nice. Well, I say everything done. Is someone waiting at the bridge? There is no one. Mono Beast that was blocking the bridge has disappeared all of a sudden. I've been wondering this for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Monomi able to defeat a Mono Beast? No, it'd just be a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I learned that much during my time here. Savage. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side. Oh.
Is this an amusement park?
Like this whole island is one giant amusement park. Looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
Just makes it look even creepier.
Horror house first, apparently. Oh, literally the first thing on the right. There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in the amusement park. Is this supposed to be a haunted house? That's Sonia. I don't really understand it, but this silence certainly feels festive. If Yoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this.
I don't like.
What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other?
Dumbass.
This is in such bad taste. The sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. Oh dear. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma's been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Ah, Hajime, you were here? You didn't notice until now? How terrible is me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there, is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. Ah, I was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. Ah, you can't. I understand that you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway, otherwise my mummy won't shut up about it. Oh, what am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay? Anyway, this is Monomi's house, and it's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and go somewhere else. And thus we shall. There's a new castle. freaking Disneyland! Amusement Park's castle, it's mouse themed. Oh my god, it is Disneyland! There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. Why are you here again? We literally saw you 30 seconds ago. I love how these two can just suddenly, like, appear, like Monokuma and Monomi. Ha What? Mice are the only thing I can't handle. Who cares? Ugh, you too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all, teehee. No, not mice, I don't like them. No, not mice, they're gonna chew through my ears. What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. Oh, but Mechamaru's here. Collectible is on the right behind the castle wall. There's a collectible, chat, I need to find it. Oh, is it like up there somewhere? Oh, there it is.
I've been found.
You have been found. Got a lot of coins now. Alright. Beep beep beep. Hey, you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. Nah, I guess it's okay. Since he's a robot, it makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now. That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay. Just now I've activated a new function. A new function?
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Can you finally fly? Now then, prepare yourself. Oh, now what?
It opened?
Oh.
The clock.
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's training, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
It actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
Hold on.
Cuckoo clock, don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock. Type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh.
That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even just designed so that it cannot be adjusted. Gahaha, I've become a Time Lord! Oh my god, it's the Doctor. Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. Monokumi's definitely toying with people's bodies. Examine the castle door. Oh, it's locked. Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door. Ah, just thinking about it is too awful. No, not mice. No, not mice. I gotta chew through my ears. Anyway, it looks like we can't go in there. Oh, leveled up. Hey, I was just wondering. Is a mere human gonna offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating, fascinating, you fiend. I'll play your game, you rogue. Come tell me, try to satisfy my four dark devils of destruction. That's right, those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So you could defeat Monokuma and Monomi with your hamsters? I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. Being like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient geysers. Hehehe, ignorance is horrendous, that's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He gives some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but I guess he doesn't want to put them in danger.
Oh my.
This building is full of dangerous areas, I feel like I should say something about it. Wow, what a coincidence, I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. What's the next one? Roller coaster. Literally labeled roller coaster. Even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park. Rawr, too bad. It's still on the main. He rowed. Nice. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering up like crazy. I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's going to ride this anyway.
Come on.
Now, don't say that. I also prepared a prize for you. You're planning to bait us with a prize again.
Look forward to it, okay?
Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then. So now I should come back here after I checked out the other areas. What am I going to do? I should think about that when the time comes. Another collectible.
No.
No. Oh, I need to spend 6 coins. Yahoo! Yahoo, a roller coaster. Roller coaster is the only reason to go to amusement parks. There's nothing like a good thrill ride. Apparently it's still under maintenance, but I'll be first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed. Good for you. Well, look at the funhouse next. Then go back to the roller coaster afterwards, I guess, for some reason. Examine the train. Oh, why are you here? It's like building out a fairy tale minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? Supposed to be a cute looking train, but the design totally ruins it. He roared again! Welcome to the funhouse! Funhouse?
Yes, indeed.
With this train I'm conducting, I should take you all to the funhouse.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Interesting. But there's no way I'm riding that thing. Rawr, rawr, rawr! You never be able to ride it anyway. Jesus Christ, Monokuma's turned into me. He's learned from me. He must have activated my frickin' channel redeem.
Hey.
You know, in order to go to the funhouse, all you guys have to ride this train. All of us.
So.
If you want to try to go to the funhouse, you got to assemble everyone here.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Why do you say it twice? This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. I've decided I'm never going to ride this thing. Alright, I think it's time to head over to the roller coaster. Why? We were just there. Why are we supposed to find clues about Future Foundation in an amusement park?
Hey.
How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile, maybe? Not yet, I believe it turns out. Oh, why are we all here?
Yo.
Everybody here?
Want me to tell you?
Hey, wanna know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
Hey.
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you I get crazy car sick? Wow, welcome! Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster.
Hey,
Is it really true we'll get a prize for doing this?
of course.
Sure thing. But what's the prize?
No.
Oh no, that's a surprise for after you ride this.
This is bad.
Hey, do we really all have to ride this together?
What are you saying?
Didn't I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up.
No, I'm not gonna do it! Now, it's gonna be fine. Thrill rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know that they're not fun at all.
Even so.
There's a possibility that the prize is gonna have a bit of shit parts, you know?
Ah,
That might be true, but... hold on, chat. I'll be back in a minute. I gotta do something, but don't worry, it'll only take a couple of minutes. Shall we? Alright. Might I ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere, it's just gonna circle around and come back here. Where's the meaning behind that? You fiend, have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I'm embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country. Oh, see, I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons. Huh? There are amusement parks in hell?
Wow.
I never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey.
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying. Just see he is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is.
Oh, that is a shame. That means my blood cannot be used as... Oh. Oh, no. Seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance. See. Oh no.
Are you kidding me?
Huh? Does that mean Miss Sonia?
Hey,
Hey everyone, it's just gonna be a waste of time if we stand around like this. Why don't we just try riding it?
that's obviously
Hold on, why do we have to just try riding it? Ekamaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me!
Hey!
Stop it, please let me go! Let me go! Despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the great ultra delicious coaster. With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed.
Yahoo!
Oh my god.
I'm gonna die!
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off! Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun.
I'm gonna die.
What an experience, huh?
Yes, indeed.
Alright, we were right. How was it? Wasn't that fun? So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Hey, let's go on it one more time. I agree, once more. No friggin' way. Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, right. Here you go. The treat is a file. Huh? The symbol! The future! The same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin! So this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this?
Hey.
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here.
Sure thing, do whatever you like. Gathered around Nagito as he received the file and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Hope's Academy ironically became the site for the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. This is all just the first game. Students who were pushed to the limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia, and that's how the killing began. The killings committed by the students lasted several days, but at a certain point the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united to stage a counterattack against the mastermind who paid with their life. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy.
Wait.
Hey, aren't these photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? And what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? Look down at where Nagito was pointing. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Tagami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya. Why is Byakuya's photo in here? What does this mean?
Hey.
Like, what's this killing school trip that they're talking about?
Yep.
Looks like the killings we're involved in resemble a set of killings that happened before, and that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Bastard.
Hold on, did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
That's obviously impossible.
That's not possible. There's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation World Ender was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean that organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not.
That's not possible. How stupid. If Byakuya was still alive, he would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate. However, we lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past that actually existed.
Let me tell you.
He was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this? Perhaps that's what Byakuya is planning to talk to me about. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn, for a long time my life has been a living hell. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life?
Hey.
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
Hey.
The only thing I can say is, all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away. Then give them back. Give those memories back to us. No, the Future Foundation took your memories and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
Impossible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample hope. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making sense again. How fucking annoying. Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
Who knows?
Who knows? There should be somewhere on this island.
However,
I have searched this island once thorough, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the funhouse should still be left. Based on what I've heard, it seems we cannot access it unless we're all gathered together, correct?
Correct.
Ding ding, correct! That's right, the treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse. And the ship parts should be there too, right? No, not just the ship parts, it means all the treats. That also includes our Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. which is a clue about my talent should be there too. It might be a trap. It might be a trap, but it's like already caught in a trap. Then everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse.
However,
I see. Is that really all right? The funhouse is that creepy-looking building, right? Oh, I hit the X button, Mason. But we have no choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there, and learn the secret of Hajame's talent too.
Yep.
Fine. I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. It looks like you guys have decided.
Can't wait.
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later. I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're going to go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall engulf.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Then it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap, and because of that panic I completely forgot Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. Train! I just need to get on this train, right?
No way.
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's going to speed up, drop, fly, or anything else. I'm going to believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
All right.
Alright, let's go! Choo-choo. As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse. Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises
Frick.
on this
The
train.
world of tomorrow.
For glory. Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
Good noise.
What the hell?
Is this gas? This was definitely
As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft like mollusks. How do you know that? Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. What the hell? Ugh. Ugh. When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I'd never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Oh man, this looks good.
oh my.
Huh, where are we? What the hell is this? Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me one after another. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping at a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
That's obviously wrong.
No, don't! You seriously can't do that.
What did you
I
do?
assumed that this was that gas's doing.
What?
That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome.
Welcome to Strawberry House! Strawberry House? Isn't this the funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is a part of the funhouse. A part, you say?
Allow me to explain.
Now then, allow me to explain already. This is Strawberry House in its entirety. You're currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy. Now then, next it's the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I've prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up by boom! Guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The luxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the chromium room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor of Strawberry House. On this floor there's a room called the Final Dead Room. That's all like boom! You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor is a hallway called Strawberry Hall. When you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower, standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation, so you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Hey.
Oh yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's this?
Really? Really? What's your question, really? Bring us to a place like this. What are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right.
That's right, I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. Ah, didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game. Escape game?
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope's Peak Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building.
viva killing!
When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Yo ho ho, let the escape game begin! Huh?
What the fuck?
He said it for me.
Damn it.
We can't get out of here until the next killing happens.
This is
I
trouble.
knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
Foolish of me.
If only I'd reacted the magic barrier, I wouldn't have to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Hey!
Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I wouldn't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode?
Oh,
That's right, it's a cutting edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Press the good night button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you it puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia?
Hey!
Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch.
Jeez.
I mean, he's not even listening. He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can, such as the sad nature of robotic organisms. At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mekamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
damn it.
What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen ever again.
Hey.
But now, why don't we look for the exit?
But
Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It would make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
dumbass.
What are you giving up for, dumbass? If we were brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing.
Amazing. A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Let's explore the inside of this building with that map we got.
Well,
But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right.
Akane, you come with me. Huh? That's an unusual combo. Would this guy be?
Huh?
Nothing like that, idiot. That's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever's fine.
Whoa.
Wow, when you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference.
Bastard.
Drop it, bastard.
You.
Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
Alright, then we'll go on ahead first. Those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Miss Sonia.
Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also.
However,
Only already left with Gundam.
Oh my.
Huh? Ah, you got dumped.
Of course not.
Hey, idiot, I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true.
Now then.
Now, I think it's time for me to get going too, so... Chiaki, would you like to go together?
Huh?
Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
And take me with you too. Three people's okay, right?
Huh?
Huh, that's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
Hey.
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean?
Well.
Well, a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor. What? I was just said what Kazuichi was
I
feeling.
mean.
Well, you know, the truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am?
That's obviously wrong.
Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan. Real me. And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
Not that far-fetched, you know.
Ah.
Sorry, Hajime, I really do want to trust you, but I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. You're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me. What the hell? Damn it, why did this happen?
Yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? Ah, but it's fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Yep.
Got it. I'll see you later. With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left to go to explore the area.
huh?
I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not the traitor.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime. Let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. I know. Good lord. Exit out the current review. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them. Hi lab, hello.
Oh?
According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at, so it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Not gonna matter, soda fountain. I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Collectible is in this room somewhere. Oh, right there.
Huh? I've been found?
Yes, you have. Go down the stairs. No, I want to go down the stairs. Thank you. Use the map to find the lounge and head there. According to the map, there should be guest rooms and the lounge on the 2nd floor. Alright, I should go explore the guest room. Lounge is all you. Yeah, got it. Lounge is right here, right? Yeah. So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. I guess for now I should look for things I might be able to use. Examine the phone and the portrait. Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call someone with this? When I walked towards the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Instead of number of buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. Why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. It's John Cena! Sounds like it's connected to somewhere, but no one's picking up.
Let me tell you.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals, and others shouldn't carelessly touch it. Probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone. I don't even know where it was connecting to.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Jeez, what's going on? I thought Dark Devils of Destruction are investigating the area, but it seems like there's nothing of note to report.
Listen.
Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I'll leave that matter to
Good.
your discretion.
I'll leave this matter to your discretion. Alright, I should try exploring the 1st floor I haven't seen yet. What the hell is that? Oh, I leveled up. There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why'd there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the placard on this portrait. Hospeak Academy founder, Izuru Kamukura. Why would the portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hospeak Academy be in a place like this? Also, its name. It's so hard to pronounce! Wasn't that bad. Clock. Thanks to the wall clock, I know what time it is, but knowing the time isn't going to help things. Go to the 1st floor. There wasn't anything terribly important on the 3rd or 2nd floor, but that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. I've got to talk to everyone. This building is peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. Right, me for taking a good shit. This house is certainly defective. How do you take a shit when you're a robot? What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope.
No, I was just thinking. Why strawberry? Why is that? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too. Or even fruits like peaches and apples. Oh, strawberry isn't fruit. But yeah, any of these fruits would have been fine.
Hey.
Why strawberry? Who knows?
Yep.
Such a mystery. Yeah. What was that conversation just now? Strawberries. Oh, is there anything you want to say to me? No, nothing. Possibility isn't 0. I do think that's extremely close to 0, but it's never going to be 0 no matter what. Sorry, Hajime. Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me. I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. Examine the final dead door. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room?
Allow me to explain.
Please. The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon UFC? The fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening game? What the hell is that? Did you just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is going to do that? I think someone will. Examine the elevator. Doing this. Nope. Wait. Isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between this building's second and third floor. Does that mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. Grape image is the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What happened if I press this? And so without really thinking about it, I tried pressing the button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but it looks like this elevator isn't usable. What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
Huh?
Not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon.
Oh,
Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
show some spirit!
Let's get going already! Head left and go through the Strawberry Hall. That's right! I guess you turn around, you could go left, but... Following the map, Strawberry Tower's on the other side of this door. There's no doorknob. There's no way you can open the door like this. Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door? You know, the one that has open written on it. I wonder what that means. It's funny, it's spelled just like the word open. Like, wait, seriously? Anyway, I just have to press this button then? Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Great door! So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out.
Sheesh!
Jeez, more of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste.
Huh?
Well, named like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. Right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? I wonder what it is. There's a huge door at the back, far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. Doesn't it match the one on the lounge throne and also the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit. Huh? Exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of the Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door. Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However, what does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Oh shit, it appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
It's no use!
It's no use! Thanks to the raid lab, hello. Hi, it's no use. Hello. In that case, I shall use my full power. Ooh! Ah. With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But... not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1,000,000 horsepower. Wait, isn't it creaking? If we break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. No, that would be bad. So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh,
Very well then, even though the door would have opened sooner, I'll give it a rest. But let's go back to Strawberry House to discuss this with everyone, if they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Alright. Strawberries! Oh, I didn't even read that, fuck. Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator? Did something happen? Alright. I'll look at you.
Hiya!
Yo, how you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevators.
Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. And does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, it's a grape house. Grape house?
Hey!
The fun house is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
See ya
But we can
later.
worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do? Elevator that moves sideways, they exist.
show some spirit!
Horizontally. We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know. What, you scared?
Of course not!
Oh, hell no. Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia? Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I pressed the grape button next to the door, it immediately opened. Yeah, it's Grape House time. We stepped onto the elevator and off we went to Grape House. That's interesting. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
So,
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? It's probably a really high performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
Must not.
You cannot! This is too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we arrived at our destination. Oh my god. So this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety. So let's start explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than a strawberry house. Just like how there's a strawberry hall over there, there's a grape hall on this side. When you go for a grape hall, that means there's a grape tower. Second floor Grape House is the same as the second floor Strawberry House. I prepared 5 guest rooms of differing types along with a relaxing lounge, but the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. Want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions? Feel free to study the literature here. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it would be difficult to understand by just explaining with words. You should all use your own 2 feet. Yep, that's all from me. Any questions? Like, I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Is that necessary?
Hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit?
Yahoo!
So I decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words...
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
Lies.
What the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey!
Hey, hold on.
What?
Starve? Damn it, how much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that!
No way, that's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. I think that's the point. Just let me eat already. As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. At least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic.
Hey,
But being loud here isn't going to help us, so for now we should explore the building, inside of this building too.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right for you, Hiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
Now let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey, hey, hey!
Hold on, this time around I really want to pair it with Miss Sonia.
Right.
Or level Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
Hey,
Kazuchi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
damn right.
Kane, you too. How much longer are you going to stay shocked? Come on, let's go. Heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
then...
And then where should we start? This we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Great Tower.
I see.
So you're saying that we're going to start with the most suspicious place? Alright, then let's start with Great
Show
Tower.
some spirit!
Grapes all over the walls, that's why it's called Grape House. Let's start with Grape Tower. Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm going to let myself starve to death in here. I get the feeling I know why it's fruit, but you know. Let me guess, there's going to be a strawberry door. Great Tower's beyond this door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hall, I need to press the button.
Show some spirit!
Alright, leave it to me. Nekomara raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than it needs to. It's not opening. Well, that's weird. When we're at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened. Don't tell me it's out of order. Find time for it to break down. Well, obviously shouldn't. Did you hear something? And that's when Nekomara started shouting. Door opened, but what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
This is Great Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. This building is the same circular shape and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. Oh, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red. That tower is exactly the same. It's the same tower. But speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. On the Great Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. A red door inside Great Tower, that sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. Very cool, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower. So on the strawberry side there's a grape door and a great side a strawberry door. That's even more complicated! Well, that's not really. But this time the door might connect to the outside.
I see.
Obvious by looking at the map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of the grape house. So the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
Hold it. I heard what you guys were discussing, but we pointless to even try, I think.
What?
What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausted me around those two, so you ran away. Well, you know, at least she's nice.
Well,
And that door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say? It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. Secret of the structure? I don't know. Oh, hold on, chat. Oh no! Ah, the thing I was supposed to go to on Monday got cancelled. Hold on, chat, I need to look at something. Yeah, that's a shame. Secret of the structure.
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? I'll pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey, hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? If you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House, from the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? If you walk along it, you'll end up at Great Tower, right? Now here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa.
Ah, so you were here all along.
Hey, hey,
Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
hey.
You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito.
You.
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man,
Huh? Was that annoying for you?
that's right.
Oh yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
See, so it's not just Hajime, you don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey,
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
shut up! Shut
Well,
up!
yeah, thanks to you, bastard. Why is everyone else here?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, you all came. Good timing. We don't have to waste any time gathering people. That was quick. I thought your investigations would take some more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search. We didn't find any good clues. Right now, the only thing I found out is there's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it.
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters the Gundam carries around?
Insolent
You
fool!
imbecile, what are you implying? Ah, I'm sorry. Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonya. If you got in my hands on my 4 dark devils of destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey, hey.
Are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 dark devils of destruction shall not lose a single hit point. Dude taking the name hamster literally. I am relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Jackie continue her talk, but, oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels, I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course.
Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. Talk to everyone.
Huh?
Jackie, when I realised she suddenly disappeared, I couldn't believe she went to you of all people. Now everyone's gathered here all of a sudden. What's going on? You better not say I lured everyone here. Well, it's not like that, but you look like you already knew this place was important, so you were totally casing this area. But when someone is suspicious of me, anything I do will look suspicious to them, huh? What should I do? Smack him.
Now then.
Allow me to give you a brief report. Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am, which means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard.
Just hurry up and say it already. What's about the 3rd floor grape house?
See?
You remember what Monokuma said about Monokuma Archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
I think suggests it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities. Celebrites! Celebrites! Chat, who's your favourite celebrite? I love a good typo. I love a good typo, chat. Yo, that's the reading simulator game I've been hearing about? Yeah. Yeah, it is. There's like a murder mystery, like, as a side game. Who built their memorial house in their hometown. It looks like we don't ever need to go in there, ever.
Actually.
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma Archive. A lost child?
What?
Huh? Where'd she go?
Hey!
Hey, don't just hide, come on out. Yeah, figured. So the lost child was you.
Right?
Right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea how you all would react. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. My favourite celebrites is Katy Perry the Platypus. Yes. Doofenshmirtz girls. Hee hee, how sad. So sad to get used to it. She's seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monomi? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like...
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. I'm honestly happy that you're here. Huh? Hey, you complete stuffed animal. Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
No!
I'm expected to be food.
Alright.
Our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. Hurry up and ask Gundam about it. What does Sonia think these reports are supposed to be about? Now then, I shall present to you my discovery. I won't let you say much. I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before he arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey!
Could it be? Hazuichi and you lowly humans? Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor! It's a ship part. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that? It's just a radio-controlled toy. Let me tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody's ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable. Emergency food, that's what Monomi is. To be fair, every human in this room, is emergency food. If you're that desperate. I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy? I'm just looking at frickin'. Oh, it's that. Teehee, you totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid idiot, moron. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. Might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it's definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too, but our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now.
Huh?
We should first listen to reports the others have gathered. Yes, here we go.
Damn
I'm
right.
sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
Like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge.
now then.
Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
The pictures on the button shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it.
Hey, hey.
That was the last report, right? Then it's okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
Structure of the funhouse? Well, I come to a conclusion. The Great Tower that we're in currently and the Strawberry Tower we're in earlier are the same, right? I think they're actually the same building. Yep. Two towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that? Their positions.
Well,
By Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so if we think about it and put those two together, two towers are the same building and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? And in the same way, wouldn't that image be on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with a strawberry image on it. Well, that's the opposite. The great door that was at Strawberry Tower leads to Grape House. Meaning, we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
so...
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that was used to come in here,
Yep.
the grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey,
And all we got to do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side, and that might be impossible. Impossible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Great Tower, right? What's wrong with that?
Well,
When you two entered Great Tower from Great Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh?
see?
No, just as I assumed. How do you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt there was still something I missed when suddenly the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me. All automatically closed.
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. Why?
Perhaps.
Doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, it's easy to find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? And the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of
So
you,
what I mean
was it
is-
because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
And that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. Think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like,
You're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The colour of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Great Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
you don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a coloured light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall colour has changed.
wait.
And what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
Got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right? But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right.
And if it's still there, we conclude that they're the same building, right?
See?
Want me to stay then?
Hold on.
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Huh? Sensors?
Huh?
Didn't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
Hey,
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
Huh?
My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. When it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I know there'll at least be something like that.
hey.
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? Quite high performance. It seems that can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns. Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey!
What about Nekomaru as a heartless robot? I have a motor running inside me, it's as good as any human heart. If you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Jeez.
Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but if you need to go that far to test it, I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice. Sorry, you're right. Once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It's far too dangerous. Even as an experiment, it is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey, hey.
Why don't we just use this? A student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here and we'll move over to Strawberry Tower. If by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? You're right, let's try this. Left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left Great Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Oh my god. Fruits!
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It is like the Toad's War. Oh, wait, never mind.
Hey,
Toad's War? What's she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses must be surprisingly close. The two towers are connected in the middle. Distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head up to Strawberry Tower. Press the button next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower. Then I'll press it.
stay back.
Wait, step aside, you fiends. What? The mystery of evil in accordance
With our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy. Alright, press the button. Really, this is the Skyline Lamentation Art of the Demon Mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open. Wow, amazing. Your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
I see. Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing!
Amazing. Truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with him. Kazuichi is literally killing himself right now.
Thank you.
You didn't need to bother making your hamster press it. Just as I thought, it's taken a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. And the handbook's still there. Boom.
My!
Ah, look over there. The moment we set foot inside the Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing... There, the handbook.
Yep.
Yep, there's no doubt this is my student handbook. The handbook Chiaki left in Great Tower is here, then that means seems that we confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Great Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
Then that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
Not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is
But it
true.
also means we have no idea what the exit is. Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered the secret like this. As expected, Chiaki, you are truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us.
However...
Oh, why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil.
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again?
That's...
I'm Monomi! Why did you forget about me? That reminds me, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shit!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 PM.
Oh my!
Is that time already?
Damn it!
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appears!
Oh well, allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life. Come in! Oh, I'll be back, chat. It's time for food. It's time for Fooby Foob. I'll be back. There we go. Let's go. Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock? Oh well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, there's no announcements, so we could just go look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in the first floor lounges. Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway. Hey, it's already past 10 PM, right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy. For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Yes, let's do that.
Man,
That's a bummer, but well, I guess that makes sense.
this too.
And then ladies first.
Now then, let us begin.
Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like. Let's just choose grape house. Staring at a red room is just gonna strain my eyes.
Oh,
And the men shall have strawberry house. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey,
Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
And we need to decide those next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over. And that means there's only 1 appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way? Rock, paper, scissors, of course. Suddenly the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys have begun. And the results? Sorry I ended up winning so easily. That's right, I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. So I take 2nd place, that's fine, I was getting bored of always being on top.
huh?
It's decided, you 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner. Aha, it's me, I'll be resting in a standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room, huh? Well, that's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Hajime, you can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey,
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well? Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Tony and I have the deluxe room, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms. Huh? Why did you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. There is a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Huh?
hey.
You can't do that!
Oh my.
Why not?
Well,
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know? What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
One of my...
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
like,
Even I don't think he tried to trick us. It says you're the only one who thought Hajime was suspicious.
Hey!
Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. Why are character interactions like this? Because it's Japanese and it's exaggerated. It's also a visual novel. Do you expect them to be normal? Just, you know, saying. Need to check my Discord. Even so, it really helps to have a place to sleep.
Oh.
Now then, it's decided we should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
Like, it doesn't make any sense. And so all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the 2nd floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the 2nd floor of Grape. Jeez, just as I thought, I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. Okay. So this is the 2nd floor of Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. Which means it's hexagonal, I don't know. That means this place is far more spacious. It's quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
So sleepy. The luxe rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo,
The 2 rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you had to use the room next to the lounge.
Then,
So the standing room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied. I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
good night.
And good night. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night, see you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned the crummy room that's next to the lounge. Which is this one, no, this one. Let's see our home sweet home. It's not that bad. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. Well, I should be talking like that. For now, I need to enjoy it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. In before killing happens. That's Morse code. Chat, someone translate that. give you 30 seconds. Actually, can I just use Google? Chat, I'm on it. I don't know Morse code, unfortunately, so... B slash... Why does it keep telling me there's an error in the input? Be sure. Oh god, there's more. Chat, we need a translator. That says the drink. What is the drink? Or to drink. Oh, be sure to drink. Must be to drink. Be sure to drink something. What does this say? I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on, let me try this again. Drink your... I think that might be right. Drink your Ovaltine. That is your, yeah. Oh, god damn it! Be sure to drink your... Oh god, the first three letters, no! Kuma... Oh, is it Kumatine? Yeah, it is.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Fit. I said Ovaltine, it's fucking Kumatine, god damn it. Of course it'll be that. Be sure to drink your Kumatine. It's morning already. Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Let's see, the time is 9 AM. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Now then, what should I do now? Who should we go bother? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. Might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to. It might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. Who should we go bother? Keep out. Let's go bother Sonia, why not? Where is Sonia anyway? Sonia's... That's not Sonia, is it? Oh, it is. Alright, we'll go bother you. I'm still not used to Nekomaru's new appearance. Yes, let's invite Sonia to hang out.
Yes.
Yes, gladly, I feel like talking to someone. Spent time to discussing various things with Sonia. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. I don't need to give her a present this time. I must say, this island is truly a wonderful place. The island's not here right now. It's just this hell.
Most.
The weather is calm and the sea is blue. Truly a perfect resort setting. That might be true, but...
Oh my.
Oh, did I say something strange? No, I was just thinking that you're strangely calm right now. Sonia, I'm really not worried about our current situation. Of course I am worried. I'm also angry. Jeez, this is not something to joke about. Who's joking? However, what happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine. That's the right attitude, but there's a whole bunch of people that are dead already. Besides, I come here to learn about your country. I would understand if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me. I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either. The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. If this were my homeland, would this be okay in your country? Anyway, let's forget about killings and cooperate with one another so we can return home quickly. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my best to think of something too. Yeah, you're right. When I speak to Sonia, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic. Such honor. Raise your head, there is no need to worry. What she's saying sounds odd, but she certainly looks the part. Typical of princess, I guess. Ah, that reminds me, what was the name of your country? As I recall, the country's name was something. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Because I'm a dirty, dirty cheater. Give me a sec. Novoselic. That one. It was the Novoselic Kingdom, right? It sounds as though you finally remember. Well, it's not a country I'd ever heard of. Yes, that is understandable, it's often overlooked by cartographers. A Novoselic Kingdom is an extremely small country and governed by an absolute monarchy. So it's the United Kingdom, got it. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving. Okay, never mind, it's not the UK. So we are not in dire straits at all, because we are in massive dire straits. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from its neighbouring countries. So it's definitely not the United Kingdom, got it. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust towards the royal family. Chat, my UK, frickin' reference just went down the shitter with every single line she said. Every single line, I'm just like, no. Oh, God.
Well?
And also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties. I see, it really does sound like a kingdom. So since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something?
Yes.
Of course! The royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful historic building.
Of course.
Of course, it's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well. The castles really do have those. Anyway, is it alright if I ask you something as well? If I can answer it, it's fine. Who did you have your heart set on initially, and who do you intend to switch to later? Huh? The situation is truly similar to the story of 7 men and women. I believe it is a standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners. Hold on, what are you talking about?
Huh?
You really have no idea, it is Japan's legendary drama.
Well?
It starts off really upbeat, but then it gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. I was like, well, seriously, what is going to happen? I could not take my eyes off the screen. Momoko's feelings at the time were, my goodness, so intense. I continue to listen to Sonia extensively talk about Japanese dramas. At least now I totally understand that she's a major J-drama fangirl. Where's that statue? I never even looked at it. After politely excusing myself from my long conversation with Sonia, I left the area. There should be time for me to move around more freely. Another free time. Wall clocks. Since there are no windows, I'm on Kumara Sataran. Clocks know what time it is. I guess we got another free time. Talk to Sonia again! No, you're not Sonia. Gotta find out where she is now. You're up there. Must find a way to escape this place.
Well,
Either way, let us search for clues once again. That time today looking for clues with Sonia. Now I need to give her a present. What presents does she like? What do you like, Sonia? She likes the cake that I don't have. I don't have that one. Number 71. I went past it. Not 71, 74. Another battle! You can have that.
surprise!
Could this possibly be from the legend that has been passed down generation after generation? Hajime, as I thought, you must be the person I've been anticipating. I shall gladly take important care of this. By the way, you're really good with words.
Of course.
Of course, I have done much studying after all. You speak really fluently.
Yes.
Yes, I do not know how many times I have seen I will arrest your eyes. When I arrived in Japan, the first thing I did was run across the Spain Zaka. I see. I don't really understand though. In my opinion, I believe the best Japanese dramas were the ones aimed at women between the ages of 20 to 34, just before Japan's economic bubble burst. The trendiness, energy, and quality entertainment was truly at its zenith during this period. I see. It's no use! I can't keep up what she's saying at all. What the heck does she mean by bubble?
However...
I know about the economic bubble, thanks Yakuza 0. Like all entertainment, Japanese dramas heavily reference their native culture. Because of this, slang expressions are often used, so there are some things that foreigners may not understand. Hajime, if you are willing, would you train me? Train? Of course I could teach you some things I don't understand, but thank you very much. So for example, when lovers go on a ski trip, they always end up trapped by a blizzard, right? In that situation, what do you call the ritual where they warm themselves under a blanket while naked? It's no use, Raid. Well, that's not really a ritual, it's how should I put it? It's more like a cliche. Oh, is that so? I certainly thought it was something that's known in my country as makango. Huh? Makango? It is a tradition in my country. According to tradition, lovers cannot become one until they show each other the makangos they have grown. It is too embarrassing, so please don't make me say it. Embarrassing? What is a makango anyway?
Huh?
I cannot say. You will get a nosebleed. Is it really that embarrassing? It seems the Nova Select Kingdom is filled with more mysteries than I thought. The Onga Bonga chat. After having an awkward conversation with Sonia, I returned to my room. It'd be time for me to move around more freely. That's 3 free times, oh my god. Oh, there's 4 free times. Oh, I needed to go to some of the collectible shit. I can still do them though. I'll go to the 3rd floor of Grape House. Fuyuhiko. That's not me. I'm not Fuyuhiko. I've just been talking to Sonia the whole time. Why are you in here? So this is the Monkuma archive that Nagito was telling me about. Apparently there are no clues that might be useful to escape from this place, but in the future it may be necessary to know about the enemy. Hiding behind one of the frickin' statues, apparently. Oh. I see it.
Huh? Are you serious?
Shouldn't Nagito be in Strawberry House? Sus. Frickin' what's his name? Frickin' what's his name? Kazuichi was frickin' in here previously? Not in there, but I need to go to Strawberry House anyway. Hey, look, he's right there! They don't give a shit. I do need to go to Strawberry House real quick. 2nd floor. I've got to go into Nekamaru's room, I guess. Not to talk to him, though. Oh, there it is.
I knew you could do it.
I knew I could do it too. Alright, well now where's Sonia this time? How Kazuichi acts in front of Sonia reminds me of how Hifumi treated Celeste. Oh, trust me, one of my friends really hated really hated Hifumi. Really hated. Sonia, where are you? There you are. I'm starting to feel somewhat dizzy, just as I thought this wallpaper colour is dreadful. And let us take a little break. Spent time talking to Sonia at the indoor park. Alright. What presents did you like again? I need to find the present that you like. I ran out of that one. Century Potpourri. Or Potpourri, I don't know. I don't have that. I need to... Okay, I don't have the one she loves, but I probably have one she likes. I do have Ramune. She likes that, apparently.
Wow.
You are giving me this. What a wonderful item, and I shall accept it without any reservations.
Well?
By the way, there is something I would like to ask you today. Sure, what? Shush, lower your voice. We do not know who might be listening in. Now then, come closer. No need to worry. As Sonia said that, she walked up to me one step at a time. Wow, she smells nice. By the way, do you happen to know a lot about the occult? Huh? Not really. Why is this a Sonia dating simulator? Because there's achievements for filling up everyone's report card. See, I got to talk to the guys as well. But there's achievements for filling up everyone's report card, and you get skills to use in the class trials. Not really. Now, what about cults? Not all.
That is...
Phew, I see. You certainly are deceptive. I have finished talking to you. Let us disperse for now. Hold on a sec. What in the world were we talking about?
I am concerned.
You are hopeless. Since I've already sailed this far, I shall sink you into the ocean. You can't have a jacket? I already did that. I already hung out with her. That's not how you say that. Though I understand it is a forbidden interest for a princess, I am quite interested in Freemasonry. Of course, my interest is purely academic. I have no intention of conspiring to overthrow the government. The annoying thing is, last chapter, I hung out with a Ibuki. I'm like, yeah, I'll hang out with a Ibuki, get to the end, fill out a report card, and get a skill. I was one away, and then she ended up dying, of course. She got killed.
Well?
When I think about Freemasonry, my chest begins to hurt. It sounds like she's in love.
However...
Oh, it seems not many people understand this feeling of mine. And because of that, I feel quite lonely. Sometimes I feel like I could just cry. Some of these hobbies are pretty intense. However, expanding my knowledge like this is the duty of every member of the royal family, and that is why I'm interested in the occult, cults, and popular dramas. When she puts it like that, it sort of makes sense, but... Hajime, please think about it. Do you not agree that dismissing a different set of values due to ignorance is foolish?
How cruel.
How many foolish wars are being fought on the basis of that ignorance?
Do you have a minute?
My country is certainly no exception. We still have many unique traditions that other cultures will not truly understand. Unique traditions, huh? That reminds me. I think she mentioned one of them before. Yeah. The Makango. Makango! Yes, but that is not the only one. Our country has another tradition in which you are not acknowledged as an adult until you consume a scone. A scone? Oh, I think my generation should be objecting to these traditions. Although it is nice to retain purebred Makangos and scones as a symbol of high status, auctioning them to highest bidder goes against the spirit of animal conservation. Wait, they're animals?
Please listen.
But we do not need to completely end this tradition. I shall simply find new uses for Makangos and okay, I don't know what they meant by Makango earlier. Good lord. They grow when they're scared and shrink when angered. They had the micro energy. I plan to harness the energy they release in this state. Using the knowledge of the past, we shall develop a new energy source from our old traditions. Hold on, do strange animals like that really exist in your country?
Perhaps.
I understand that may be a difficult path. However, I shall accomplish it by any means. Guiding my people on the right path is the duty of a ruler. Her people must believe she's a wonderful princess. She actually thinks of them like that. I believe that's true too, but in my eyes, Sonia and the Nova Select Kingdom are just full of mysteries. And now I've got to talk to her again. I'm somewhat bridging the cultural divide between us. I return to my room. If frickin' Sonia dies this chapter, I swear to Christ. What time is it right now? Oh, it's already 10 PM. Just as I thought, I can't get a sense of what time it is when there are no Windows and Monokuma announcements. Still a little early, but I should go back to my room. Guess I'm going back to my room then. Grape House. Alright. ... I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I am hungry.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I heard that.
What are you
Jeez,
gonna
are you
do?
whining already? It's only your second day. It's so G's of you to do this. All I can say is G's.
Viva killing!
You should just stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start the killing already. What do you want?
What?
My mate, I don't have the energy to be mad, huh?
News.
Well, I have good news for you guys. You all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You had the drive of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So, everyone, please gather at Great Tower tomorrow morning at 7 AM. 7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility, so you figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited.
Bye.
Okay then, goodbye. Service all in your heart, huh? It's no use! My stomach feels so empty, I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. I pulled out the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep.
So,
Today I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig, but he's still popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass, he doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold towards me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterwards he cries and gently hugs me. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvy after she enrolled in middle school. Those are the results. Ah, I'm so glad. I don't think I belong to one person for a while. Those are some interesting results. I'm starting to feel the strange chill. Well, obviously it must be from hunger. What time is it now? I started much slower than usual and headed straight to the lounge. 6:30 AM. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't get at Great Tower by 7 AM. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. Good lord. Oh god. My despair meter was so high. I don't know what this thing likes, so I'm gonna give it coconut juice. I'll give it something else. I'm gonna give it chocolate chip jerky. And something else. A hardtack of hope. Anything else I got 2 of? Yes. That'll do. I completely forgot. What the hell am I doing? It's the other way. It's on my left. Might as well hang out in here. Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining. You're bringing me down. I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't just about just you. We're all getting screwed here. But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than anyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House, so we had to walk all the way. I got mentioned. What the hell? Oh, right, someone replied to me. So I had to walk away from the Strawberry Hall to the elevator and then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn, so obviously we're more tired than you guys. Stop whining!
Hey.
You're fine, you don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
what's this?
Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are. You got a lot of nerve coming here. Now that we're all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
No,
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy?
Hey,
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so that you can all feel healthy again. So, from this day forward, I'd like you to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. Monokuma Tai Chi? Alright, start the music. Oh.
Make optimal use
I see.
of
Hajime's just given up.
and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
See.
Control your breathing, slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle.
Yeah.
Naturally, just as you are.
Sadist.
Your body.
This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this?
Hey, over there! Don't dawdle!
Phew, we sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. Oh, fuck off. We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you. Now we're hungrier than ever. I can't move. The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is.
You intend to keep making us do this?
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Damn it!
Enough already. How much longer is this gonna last?
This is trouble.
Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it!
I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well... What are you saying? Calm down!
Shut up!
I can't fucking calm down!
Damn it!
There's no food, there's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death.
Hey!
Wait, are you telling us just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh?
Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're planning to make us all weak so you can kill us all. What are you saying?
Hey!
Best up, you've been secretly getting food for your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear, you better.
Stop. So.
Making this scene is just going to make us hungrier, so let's just calm down for now. You're right, even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you cannot escape.
Wait to die from impending starvation or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. Which is the true hope, I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. Conversation ended there. Seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing, so we silently left Great Tower. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I just leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. Why is no one interested in Chiaki? She's the best one! I hate that everyone's ignoring her. She's the best one. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Just Sonia. Sonia's the princess. Sonia's like royalty or whatever. Why are you here, Nekomaru, by the way? I like how the music's like suddenly all depressing. Alright, they're all in their rooms. Hello.
I am sorry.
My apologies. It appears I was staring out into space for a bit. Don't worry, chat. Yes, let us talk about something. I spent time today with Sonia. We didn't say much. She looked like she didn't have much strength to talk. Yay. Yes, I would like to give Sonia a present. What's a good present? It likes, cinnamon tea. We'll give her that.
Open the treasure box.
I like how I have these presents like food and drink on me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just stashing these, but I'm not having them for myself. I can give them to other people. I am the best person. Clearly. Yes, you really can have this. Now then, what shall we discuss today? I would like to discuss friendship between men and women as depicted in Light My Heart with Fire. Has something happened? How can you be so calm? We've been involved in this terrible situation for so long now, so how can you have such an unchanging attitude? Do you think I'm a cold woman? Huh?
You are alright.
It is fine, I understand, because I see something that everyone else cannot. What is that?
Which means...
Destiny! Although I cannot allow killing under any circumstances, the light of humans are shaped by destiny. Just because we made an effort to prevent danger does not mean we can defy destiny. I was supposed to get a message, like, today. Someone offered to buy something from me, and they haven't messaged me.
Please listen.
Besides, my life belongs to my country and its people. If I were to die, it would be for no other reason than the sake of my country and my people. If I die here, it would be meaningful to my country and my people, so I do not fear death. The moment I was born into the royal family, I was destined not to die a meaningless death. What she's saying is so foreign to me. They're the words of someone who lives in a world that is completely different from my own. Well, I guess that makes sense. You really are a princess?
Yes.
Yes, since the day I was born. Also, this is not my first brush with death. Though the royal family has governed for many years, coups d'etats and terrorism still occur in our land. I too have been abducted twice by insurgents in the past. Abducted?
However...
If I showed my fear, it would fill my people with despair. That is why I had to wait in silence until rescue arrived. I actually think this situation is easier, since I can honestly feel fear for a change. You're expected to cope without feeling fear? I know you're a princess and all, but still...
Please wait.
But I am in my country, I am a princess before I am a person. That may be, but... And because of that, I was truly looking forward to this visit. I thought when I came to Japan I could be a regular girl, but in the end, no matter where I go, I am nothing but a princess. Right then, I noticed that Sonia's hands were shaking. Of course she's afraid, there's no way she wouldn't be, she's just good at hiding it. But even so, you're still a regular girl to me. I mean, I'm not a citizen of your country, I'm not even one of your vassals. But when it comes to myself and the others, you're just our classmates. You're a regular girl. You don't need to try so hard. Hajime, thank you. I still couldn't stop her hands from shaking, but I definitely feel like we understand each other better. That much is certain. I leveled up. Talking about some other things for a while, I part ways with Sonia and return to my room. I gotta talk to her again, but it'll be the last time. There should still be time for me to move around more freely, but what should I do? Where is she now? She's still in her room? Yes. One more time, chat, and then we're done. Also, it's gonna be kind of weird after this. Just pointing that out. If it's the same thing as what happened to Chiaki, this is gonna get a little weird. I'm terribly sorry, I need to think about something. Would it be alright if you left me alone? If we manage to get out of here, please invite me again. Oh, never mind, I guess I can't talk to her again. I'm assuming the last thing I can't do until we're out of there, so... I guess I'll talk to Akane. Since she's right here. Food! Chat, this is a mood. This is such a mood. Really though, it's a mood. It's such a mood. Who doesn't think like this? If you don't, you're lying. What should I do? Yes. Will she just talk about food?
Yo.
Hey you. What? What's your name again? Hajime Hinata. Oh right, that sort of sounds like your name. Really? Sorry, I keep forgetting somehow. I'll remember it easy if you keep giving me food or something. Yeah. Oh, fuck me. I clicked the wrong one. Hold on. Give me a second, chat. I remember it easy if you keep giving me food or something. Are you an animal or something? Yeah. Oh, well, later. Wait, hold on. We just started talking. But even so, I'm not interested in someone who looks like they have low fighting power. Just from looking at you, you're probably around 2. I don't deal with anything lower than trash, you know? What kind of measurement system is that? Like, why are you focusing on fighting power? That doesn't matter in gymnastics, right?
Huh?
Gymnastics? What are you talking about? I mean, you're the ultimate gymnast, right? Oh, that. Setting records and winning competitions is easy money. Money? You're just doing it for the money?
What?
Yeah, that's right. I've been doing it since this really persistent old man convinced me to give it a try. I've been running and jumping all over the place ever since I was a kid. You know, it's, what's it called again? That thing where you run non-stop for a bunch of cluttered areas. I ain't talking about that. It's when you keep running as you jump around obstacles and buildings. Parkour!
I got it.
Ah, that's it. That's exactly it. That's what the old man called it too. Well, it doesn't matter what it's called. When you got people chasing you, you just naturally end up doing parkour when you're running away from them. You should try chasing me sometime. I seriously won't get caught. What kind of situations do you get where you need to do parkour in the middle of a city? She's pretty crazy, but I'm a little jealous how cheerful she is. Hooray, I guess. I was continuing my mostly one-sided conversation with Kane. I left the area. Okay. It's no use! I think I reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. That's a mood as well. Hungry. If this keeps going until I die... What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously going to go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where is the exit? Damn it! Where the fuck is the exit? The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge to find the dead room. That's it, there's still that place. Nobody's gone inside there yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right, that's definitely it. Then I should go. I should go to the final dead room. I have barely any energy left, I can't even run decently. So I guess I can't even move properly. Very much so. I am moving slower. But I need to get my step counter up. I wobbled and tripped over my own feet. I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that Octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out with this. I can finally get out. You can't do that. You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's going to be here. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What do you plan to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. Looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
Right?
Okay? Jackie and I went back to Grape House together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it? Or... This morning I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. And then I died. Kablam! How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. As soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence toward everything began to overpower my body. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness. I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to a convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes and a shiny expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning until noon he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job, and at night he works at a bar and sells big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad about myself. Of course. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Great Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Taichi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body into the lounge. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Great Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Taichi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body into the lounge. It's already 5 minutes till 7 AM. You got lucky. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity, but if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Great Tower. Ta 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 ta. Ah, Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic, she's extremely dangerous. Just the corner is fine, so may I take a bite out of you? You'd get a stomachache.
Wow!
Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
What's wrong?
I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too? Are you about to head over to Great Tower?
Yep.
Almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. What are we gonna find in here? Other than I pressed the button. When I pressed the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right, it's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. Oh boy. Death! Oh! Well, he didn't last in that body that long, did he? On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend. Death has happened again, chap. I can't believe the robots died. We already had him for half a chapter. A body has been discovered.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster. I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. Why the robot? Who knows? My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? I was finally able to speak. My voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Can't eat it. Why is this happening? It's so strange. It finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. It's the soda guy. Nekamaru! No, this is a lie, right? Based on our situation in the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing? I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out. Hey, what happened? Akane! Move. Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight up to Nekamaru.
Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again?
Oh no.
Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Oh dear. Damn it!
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why did Nekamaru have to die? But his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekamaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forget
Hey,
you.
who did it? Who killed Nekamaru?
Hiya!
Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
You.
Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekamaru?
What?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekamaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him? How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose. You know, because he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Of course he is. Well, Akane, calm down.
Phew.
Use those powers that your anger's awoken for the investigation. Monokuma, is there any way you could fix Nekamaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words.
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you.
So,
Even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
the Monokuma file!
Yes, it is. Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk!
Before you guys are present, the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, guys probably won't last long on the full class trial.
Damn it.
I'll definitely find out kill Coach Nekomaru.
I won't forgive you.
And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm going to eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're going to avenge Nekomaru, we've got to regain as much energy as we can. Damn it, I'm going to eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it, I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey!
Eat it slowly, it'd be bad if we got a stomachache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly my blood began coursing through my veins. I started slowly regaining feeling in my numb body. Phew. Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
She's gonna do it! The killer and you, I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However...
Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now you mention it, no one's here. It's weird. They should have come to Great Tower because we had Monokuma Taichi.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, how unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Taichi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
Hoo-hoo, now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. Where Hamster Guy and Soda Guy? Well, I don't know. Kazuichi still there, bloody Hamster Guy still there. Bloody, who else? Well, he's dead. Frickin' Ryuhiko. They're all not here. I hear something. Oh, what do you hear? Could it be Nekomaru? Of course not, he's already dead.
Yo!
Oh well, now's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. What about Gundam and the others? Is it alright if we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway, now's not the time to worry about them. You're right, they should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon, maybe.
Yep.
Maybe we should start the investigation soon. Door opened instantly, that is a clue? Yeah, it could be. Yeah, you're right, I gotta do it, I have to do it. So it happened in Grape Room. It wasn't Strawberry Room. I first need to look at the Monokuma file. Victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Great Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs are actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body were damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Because he was bonked. He was bonked. What's this? Did you find something? Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You don't need to correct yourself like that. What do you mean rock-like fragments? Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Mekamaru's body.
Well?
Oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Mekamaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
Yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. If you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Did you find anything? It looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me.
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Thinking emoji. Looks like that's going to be a little hard. Oh, I remember. There is something I thought that was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far?
Like...
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling? We did. Kablam! What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? Yeah, we've already seen it. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking. After I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything. It looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep. In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 AM. Will you be able to find out anything about info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not. What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that and you got nothing? Geez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. Sorry, Akane. Jesus Christ. Nekomaru's body is cruelly broken. Looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That would be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now it's probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not, either way Nekomaru was still killed. Definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well?
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over. But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily. They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right, in fact that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. Oh, that's nice. Wire. Chest. Oil. This fluid flowing out Nekomaru's body, based on the smell, it smells like oil. That's some very interesting oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil for Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans, which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil, it's not going to be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to worry about that. But the bodies hit the floor. Head. So no head? Haha. Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this? That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Press the goodnight button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. I level up again. The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? Wire. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this and how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire, it looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? Hamsters! Why has been added? I guess for now this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. Hold on a second, I've got to check my blood sugars now, chat. Diabetes waits for no one. Hamster Gundam guy. You think it's Gundam style? You think he did it? I'm tempted to say Kazuichi because he's the mechanic, but you know, it could be any one of them. Could even be us. You never know. We were the killer the whole time because we were that hungry. We were delirious. Hunger does that to a person. Yes, because small button and wrapping wires. True that. That makes sense. They did press that button. They were trained to press buttons and shit. You might be onto something. We'll see though. I should back off for now. Hammer! MC Hammer. Enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much. Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru? Oh, I think it's still. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. The hammer is the weapon, but it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something. Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I've ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? It's the room! The death room! The final dead room or whatever. Good point, there's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. The dead room. Hammer sounds an awful lot like hamster. It's Richard Hammond! What is this? The door at the far back has a chain around the doorknob. Wrapped around the door. It looks like a sturdy metal chain. Wrapped around the... Why is there a chain? Wrapped around the doorknob for every direction. It even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? As this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key, if that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door with Strawberry Hall? I'm guessing they somehow managed to break open the door. No, I don't want the hammer again.
How cool.
Yeah, I get it.
It is strange.
I get it. I pressed the wrong thing. Or a chain. Pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over, the other one is still standing. Plus behind me is the door to Great Pool. 2 pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either, they're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. I see, I got it. But what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is the weapon! The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar.
Damn it.
If you got socked by someone like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. And well, that's impossible. It would be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Archmate, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna die.
We had to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. We're fine. Jeez, you're more forceful than me. Those are some noises.
It's no use.
It's no use!
It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3.
Oh my god, power times 3. No, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use! It won't even budge. If 2 people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru, he's definitely the only one. Tipped over pillar. I guess now I checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. Final dead room. What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden? By the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Mekamaru. All the evidence of this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. Oh, so that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Oh, shit. Okay. Monogood said beyond that room there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon. It's a UFC arena. I am not. My brain is not in the right state of mind right now. So yeah, so we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained the tools, right? If so, let us go confirm it. Note, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game. And I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You're the one who said that place was dangerous, right? Man, it's noisy. I can't focus on all this noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. Ringing sound since before the investigation? That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Honey, what kind of sound is it? Like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. Probably ringing from upstairs. Could it creepy. Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go, I'll stay here.
Then...
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonia's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane? Well, that sound is annoying and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane says she wants to stay here. Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. We've got to examine the elevator. Oh, that is a noise. I tried pressing the button next to the elevator door, but... Huh?
What happened?
Well, I've been pressing this button several times now, but nothing's happening. Looks like the elevator isn't moving.
Huh?
Oh, right, there's no response when you press the button.
Hey.
Perhaps this is the reason the others can't make it to this side. You think the elevator's out of order? That might be why they can't come here even if they wanted to. Well, for now, let's go find out where that sound is coming from. It sounds like it's coming from upstairs. I do think this is strange, but you're right. We should check out where that sound is coming from first. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, it's the phone, isn't it?
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. Phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Let's see. Just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right?
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. A voice. Is that you, Fuyuhiko?
Jeez.
Jeez, do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick it up. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House? Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from the Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken. So, basically we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button's broken too.
Hey, bastard.
Hey, you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right? We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it, so that's what it was. Shit, why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Great Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already... I see. Great Tower. The door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken. Be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. So he could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
Damn it, that dirty bastard. What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Oh, yeah.
I guess we'll just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right? Based on what Kazuichi said, it's going to be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
Damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Till then, it's up to you bastards.
Hey.
The call came from Strawberry House. Apparently, the others can't come over here because the elevator's broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They prevent the others from coming to the crime scene. So as long as the elevator's out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall? And that door, is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and the button's also broken on the outside, then... Yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I'd like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means for now it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him. You're right. Ronokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... No. Hey, are you even listening?
Hey, bastard.
Hey, you listening?
Damn right.
Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't hurt me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry. Oh, we're playing as freaking Nagito now? Interesting. Sorry, I was just thinking. You would probably think there's something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? And that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
Shout out everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru. After all what he went through to come back to us, damn it!
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey,
Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if we wait a little bit? Before we do that, we should
Did you call for me?
get the Monokuma file, right? Oh, he's here.
Now then,
Seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
red bean bread and milk.
And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file. Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it? What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there is no doubt that the killer is responsible, but it seems as though they have made a huge mistake. No way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
Seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, although it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Ah, such beauty. There is no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys, so we need to be grateful towards Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Hey guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case, you know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in?
Fine.
I have no objection, proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we can participate in Monokuma Taichi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we need to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 AM since it was right before Monokuma Taichi.
Man.
But once we realised the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower for Strawberry Hall. When we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. Fuyuhiko suggested we use the phone and call Grape House.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. Then how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
No.
Idiot, if we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well.
No, we might know what time he went to Great Tower.
You serious?
Yeah, seriously? It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Great Tower?
Hey.
When was this sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
What, you don't remember? Well, after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey, hey, hey.
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. Oh, that's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. It's by Nekomaru's alarm, that alarm thing he has. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. This looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Okay. Talk to Kazuichi. Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock, what was all that about? Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. Huh? So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. Happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room and all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. Oh, the hell! The sound was super loud and so I rushed out of my room. As I went down the hall towards the lounge...
Hey! What are you doing?
Oh, it's that clock.
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already.
Couldn't the mechanic just stop it?
I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
And that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance. Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now? Yeah, 5:30. Who would have an alarm at 5:30? Why would anyone do something so childish? You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seem to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence. Coincidence?
Huh?
What, do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 AM.
Aw, man.
Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake? It did not feel like it shook.
Hey.
There's no way this building is going to collapse, right? Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. That's what happened. I see, so you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously
That's not the
wrong.
important part! And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey,
We decided to wait things out, but in the end nothing else happened.
also,
Sus. And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. Let's see. Yeah, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
huh?
Huh? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you...
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not, for now.
Hey.
That for now line is what making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? Okay, Fuyuhiko next. Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off, so it was still around 5 AM. And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of a door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge, I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey.
Why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
I
was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. But I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, waiting for him to come back. That's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Till just now. And from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time. But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
What? Was I right? Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. I thought you were reminiscing about Pekka or something. But that can't be, right? After all, you already knew how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Okay. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting the grasp of the situation. Nekomaru did the challenge. I'll assume so. But put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 AM. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 AM, the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on, and Nekomaru died when we heard that sound? Does that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean...
We heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know. If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi. Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means? Hey, haven't we talked enough? Yes, we have. I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Yeah! Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not going to let you anywhere near it. So Kazuichi ran down the stairs complaining for some reason. What should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, it's something I want you to investigate. What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges are both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. I don't know why. I'll tell you later. Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you anymore. Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. The death room! That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it, but nothing happens when I press it. It looks like it's completely broken. Hey, what are you doing? Getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place? Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button? Looks like that's the elevator control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings, but the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see, it's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken then.
Yeah.
The one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus the elevator is stuck on the grape house side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to grape house? Yep, it's official, the elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you, hurry up and go away. Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools, no matter how much time I get it won't be enough. Hey, if you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
Whoa!
This is a multi-tool, where'd you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time. Oh, is that something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, alright? In exchange, I want you to do something. What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. I don't really get it, but well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad, then I'll leave the rest to you. Yay, elevator. Ooh, that button is indeed broken. The Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken, there's no way to open. Though I recall based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious. The killer's intent, I can think of only one explanation. Gundam. Guys, they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. Yeah, absolutely. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it, the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House, so as long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses, which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but no, it's too soon to form my answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. I'm moonwalking! Final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within reach the Octagon, and inside the Octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. I see, so this is the final dead room. It feels a little airy, hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see, the door's designed to automatically lock. It's not... If it's not, I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. Well, I thought the door finally opened, now it's locked again. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. Nagito! Why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you, why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside? You're a fool from head to toe. I am truly ashamed. No, not that I care, just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'll be annoying if you go in my way. Are you planning to do it? If I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong.
You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. There is no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game. Escape!
Alrighty.
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here. Bring it on, escape game. That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Open the closet. I'm assuming it means that. There's just one hanger hanging in the closet. It might be useful for something, so I should grab it just in case. Got it. Back out of the closet. Safe lock. Chat, I already know the combination, if you can believe it. Pretty sure I had to input a 4-digit password. I have a secret plan. If you input 9,999 password combinations, it will eventually open. I'll leave that -1 to you, Monami. Ah, to decline as well. Password to open this, I have a feeling that hint is close by. I should try inputting something. Yeah, I already know because I'm a cheat. A digital camera and USB stick, huh? Looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera. Examine the desk. Open the middle drawer. Oh my god, you cheesed? Hell yeah. Pliers, heard that might be useful. These might be useful for something, so I should grab it. Yeah, I'm a dirty cheater. Please cancel me for it. This looks like some kind of password. First letters of the days of the week are probably the password. Oh. That was that simple. Use the pliers. How do I do that? Use the pliers on the hanger. How do I do that? Set item. Obtain wire. Use the wire on the bed. Oh, desk key. Maybe we can escape this, Nagito. Who knows? Use the key on the desk's left drawer. Ah, scissors! If we use these to cut the iron bars, you're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint? I'm sorry. Alright, use the scissors on the Monokuma plushie. It's literally an escape room, I love it. I've only been to one escape room in my life, but we did complete it. There's nothing here anymore. That's what it says. Plushie, if it's talking, it might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's try cutting it open. Yeah, I didn't eat any. Okay. Why do you need the coat hanger pushing the bed to get a key? I'm assuming it's under the bed and you need something to, like, grab it. Well, what a loud thing. Can it open right away? Ah, so there was something. Oh, batteries. Use the battery on the camera. Yeah, now I can use the digital camera. Well, that's nice. Use the USB disc on the laptop twice. This thing, right? Just as I thought, looks like I was able to unlock the lock with this USB stick. Now I need to put in the password. Maybe the memo that's inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password. I got it, it's the first letters of the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, meaning it's MTW, yes. Error. Hi, it was wrong! I doubt it's that simple. I'll use it again. What are any other hints? Can I not use it? Okay. I can't use that. Apparently it's something I'm missing. That? It says watch the news in blood. The letters news represent direction. News, it means north, east, west and south. Television looks broken. 6! Don't written blood on the wall. It's number 6. What does it say? Am I... Apparently I'm missing something, chat. 3! Number 3. 7. I would explain the combination earlier, right? Watch the news gives you... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There's something you can use the USB stick on. I just want to stick it into things like a laptop. I'm trying! I did! But you're just saying, well, wondering if there's any other hints. Use the camera. I don't get it. Why can't I use the stick again? Why is he just keep saying I wonder about any other hints? I can tell we have a problem. These iron bars are completely blocking the door. As long as we don't do something about these bars, we won't be able to escape from this room. For those of you who have no interest in playing an escape game, I prefer the shortcut. What would you like to do? Would you like to take a shortcut and bypass the escape? Nah, we're good. Check the picture that's inside. Looks like a photo of a space poster that's posted on the wall somewhere. I wonder what it means. Wow, this guy didn't even tell me to do that. That's lame. This guy sucks. Based on the memo and the picture of digital camera, the answer must be... What the fuck? SMV EMA. Is this a fellow? Is this a fellow? Use the safe again. Oh, let me check that again. What is this? Looks like a fellow.
Leave it to me.
You don't know something, don't ever want self... Well, I already know what the password is, but you know. Why do I have to do this again? Bring in here anymore. Try inputting something. It's not gonna be any different, no. Did you hear something? Use the USB disc on the now open slot in the other device. Oh, there. Oh. Oh, it's binary. Okay. I don't know what I felt. I don't know either. This is some super magic shit. It's a gun! Yeah, it looks like we cleared it. With our powers combined, we're able to clear the life-threatening game. Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? What do you mean it won't open? Are you serious? It's not opening! Didn't I just tell you that? Not just the exit, even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe the game isn't over yet. Is there any chance that that thing I found earlier was just joking around? Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter?
I'm sorry.
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me. Ah, yes, it is. It's this. Solve the mystery of the final dead room and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's Russian roulette. Yes, you are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on difficulty, I prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. Oh, but he's the ultimate lucky student, isn't he? Oh, here we go. I see, so that's what it meant. What's it mean? It means the games up until now were just the opening act. From this point on, it's the real performance. Huh? Life-threatening roulette? That's probably like Russian roulette. See, a gun came out from there, which means I had to use that to play Russian roulette, right? Russian roulette? Then allow me.
You can't.
You can't. No matter what, it's too dangerous. Hey, Monomi, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey!
If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun towards you and pull the trigger. Wait, you can't do that! There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die! 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay? Huh? I mean, if there's only a 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So, wouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun, and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded? If you do that, there'll be a 1/6 chance of success. Yeah, that'll definitely make it a more thrilling game. What are you saying? Let's give it a go! He's summoning his persona!
Hold on, Nagito! What are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed 1 bullet, so there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't! Please stop!
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that
Of course he's
talent.
gonna survive because
If I'm
he's
truly
lucky.
the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please stop!
There it is. Ah, that sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Haha, looks like we finally cleared the final death room. I'm scared of you, Nagito. Really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. Oh my god! This is the octagon, huh? What a distorted room. Congratulations, Nagito! Oh, he's here! Congratulations on clearing the final death room, and you even challenged yourself at the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of success. I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster? Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension?
Hey!
What are you giving without permission? Let's see, one more special prize. Here you go. Octagon, but no Jack Black. This crest, is this Hope's Peak Academies? That's right, this file, it contains your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Meaning they're profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it. You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, a no good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy? No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Jeez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you. Thanks, I'll take a long look at it later. If I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajame's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay! Someone like me was finally useful! What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? Well, it looks like things are going to get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about. Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there? Anyway, Monami, no cheating. You haven't reached the end yet. Huh? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet. That Nagito already did it. No. Get over here. Revenge of the final dead room. Coercion or coercion. I mispronounced that word. I didn't see the end at the end. Coercion. Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. Oh my god, there's a window. Window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? It looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. It's Windows 1! In actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly toward the window, and then the moment I peeked out that window... Huh? This is... What I actually saw outside the window is completely different from any possibility I had in mind. I see, so that's what it was. What I saw outside this window, if I start piecing it together and think about it, There, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of what the funhouse of this. And we're not even allowed to look. I see, so there are lots of firearms here too. There are handguns and grenade launchers even. Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that could be used as weapons. Find the camera left to see another room. Oh my god. Examine refrigerator. Refrigerator here? I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peek inside, I see there are poisons stored in here. You can secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, that could be considered the most powerful weapon. In that case, you had to ignore the rules. Examine the hatch. There's a door on the floor? Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Yeah. Did this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. No, maybe what lies beyond this door. Haha, things are finally getting interesting. It feels it in the trial, yeah, probably. Amazing, it's inspected a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fast swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know that now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realised the mystery of the ultimate weapon in the funhouse. Now what I have to do is tell everyone else about this, but before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma, especially with everyone's student profiles from their time at Hope Speak Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? Damn it! Hey, can you hear me? Oh, we're back to Blade Hajime.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Huh? I'm sorry, did you say something?
Well?
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, you've been listening. I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So what are you going to do? You're right, I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think.
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think. Oh, never mind. Nagito showed up. Huh?
Hello there.
Hey, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. Well, you showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Huh? Yes. Hey, answer me seriously. How were you able to come to this side?
Hey.
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There it is. I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Oh yeah. Oh, we're getting all this truth bullets, I see. Well, I guess these were pretty important, especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. But what's that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey.
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I cleared the final dead room. Huh? You did the life-threatening game?
Wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape room that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So you really did it. Ah, so that's how you were supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said. Huh?
Actually.
I misunderstood and thought I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving! But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal... He's crazy! That's all there is to it. Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to attain several rights. One of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that and how? Hey Hajime, you've been repeating yourself over and over and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. Is that the Future Foundation file?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the killing school life that was in the earlier file. Killing school life. You mean the killings that took place at Hope Speak Academy, right? Chat, once again, this was the first game. As I recall, Byakuya was only students who participated in it. Even when we learn more about the killing school life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course. Then it's just as I thought that Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right? However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the killing school life and this killing school trip. Similarities. For example, the first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
Hey,
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession. Oh yeah, it is exactly the same as the first game.
hey,
What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange. What happened in the... Oh, what was the 4th killing? First person who died was... I know them, but I know Leon was the first killer. Second one was Mondo. He killed, the girl who was actually a guy, I think it was, yeah. Basically the transgender one. Although it wasn't really transgender, it was kind of weird. It's kind of weird how the game described it, but you could probably say it was transgender, but not really. It's weird how the game did it. The third one was 2 killings. It was freaking Hifumi and Taka. And Hifumi's one was kind of weird. It was Celeste who did it, that's right. And then, oh, what was the 4th one? I know one of them was a suicide. Was that the 4th one? I know the 4th one was a suicide. I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma's behind the motives and driving the murders. What are you trying to say? By the way, the 4th... That was it. There we go. I should have just pressed A a couple of times, I would have told him. By the way, the 4th murder, the killing school life, was apparently ruled as suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. Truth? Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us? Jeez, your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, we won't want to talk to you anymore and even learn what your talent is too. Huh?
well,
That file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. A seal!
yep.
Indeed, it's the Hope Speak Academy school crest. That have information about our stolen memories?
How unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information? Quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
That ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope Speak Academy?
Man.
In a way, it's just as Chiaki said, Hajime's existence is special. Because you were just some reserve course student from the reserve department. Huh?
Well,
Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who entered the school for a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute or the second string. Like, even then, it's just a name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope Speak Academy's revenue stream. Reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hopes can be raised, which means you're just a stepladder, but you should feel honoured. An average, talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps he simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire Hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope Speak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope Speak Academy like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that. I wanted to become Hope. If that's what you were thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents with a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
there's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
Don't even
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope Speak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. Then I'm just... That's right, you were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. I don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student?
Man,
I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
that's not...
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student, there's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate, but now that's probably impossible.
Hey,
Hey, you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
what?
Huh?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone's going to die together anyway. In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
hey.
You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained those files, which means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Hey,
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So,
Did you find out what it was? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
man.
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon. Jeez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I could tell you one little tidbit. You're right, I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie, there's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone who with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say?
oh,
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we've got to do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry, the class trial's going to start
You're
soon.
right.
You're right, I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
Bye now.
And while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
hey.
Hey Hajime. It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home, that's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case. Go to the first floor. Oops, steps into growth, 97. We're nearly there. I return from the depths of hell. Gundam!
Yo.
Yo, sorry we're late.
Hey.
Just so you all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See, it's just as I said, right?
Hey.
Hey, you've been listening to me. I'm trying to stand out here.
Hey.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about? Huh? Oh, that thing about the compass? I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think the compass might be broken.
You stay
I
quiet.
didn't ask for opinion, just tell me the results. Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. Needle rotated 180 degrees? I see, it's just as I thought. Huh? What do you mean by that? Well, obviously, the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated.
Now then.
Now then, I should go investigate Nekomaru's body. As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way to a great tower.
Oh my.
What is wrong with... The hell is wrong is him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Again, I love a good typer. Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? Go to Great Pool door. Hey, buddies.
You serious?
Nekomaru, are you serious?
Damn it.
Damn it, I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. But we've already investigated everything we can here.
Wow.
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikan is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
Right?
But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right? Yeah.
It cannot be.
Wasn't this rotation part already talked about? I don't think so. Yeah, the elevator was going side to side, but it turns out it was actually just rotating.
I won't forgive you.
Don't screw me, hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
Don't know.
Been through enough, we need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn it!
Why you...
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much. Ugh. Come on, Kazuichi, what are you standing there for? Damn it, fine, I just had to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too much.
Well,
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude toward everyone else is strange now too, but why?
damn it.
Come so far, there's no way I can get sentimental all the time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're going to find out the truth behind this case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. When did you get that tool knife? Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before he even went to the amusement park. But Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
Maybe.
It's like the damage to his head is the reason. The reason Nekomaru died, I mean stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for now I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. Examine the hammer. An enormous hammer is carelessly laying on the floor. It's so suspicious, it almost seems too obvious. Was Nekomaru killed by this hammer? It may be a potential weapon, but I feel like it's a little too clean. If it's the weapon, it'll make sense if it was a little dirtier. Where did the killer get this hammer? I've never seen anything like this before now. The thing I can think of is... You're right, I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon and I found many different weapons there. The Octagon, they had to have obtained it from there. It's the only place I could think of. I'd assume Nekomaru got it. Apparently Kazuichi has finished assembling Nekomaru's body. I should probably check out one more time. The clock! Nekomaru's chest panels are open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 AM, which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 AM. The time he died. At 7:30 AM is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Great Tower just before 7 AM for Monokuma Taichi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No way. Yeah, it's meant to be accurate. I'm just gonna skip all this. An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 AM? Or what if it's 7:30 PM? Talk to Nagito. I don't know why. I don't want to do that, but I guess I have to. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body. It almost seems like he's glaring at him. No, he's just kind of standing there, actually.
You're the worst.
Jeez, this is the worst. Huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about?
Well,
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over. Is this a doorknob?
you don't even
But the
know.
screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
Don't you think it's strange?
see?
If we examine the far back door in Great Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right? Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now
If
then.
that's the case, where did this doorknob come from? If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one possibility. It had to be the door connected to Great Hall that we entered from, right?
Well,
That makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out? How?
don't know.
We take the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way you can see the other side of that door, right? But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We could just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Well,
Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. You have plenty of parts right here. Huh?
see?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig for his body, you can find parts you can use. Hold on! Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling! It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right? Junk?
Hey,
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but... Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
huh?
Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall is a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there. Fleetwood Mac. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh? I don't need to worry. What does that mean?
Now then.
Kazuichi, we should go to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, you're not finished! Hajime, you're gonna come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, that door won't open at all.
Right.
So You should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area.
Huh?
What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something. Who knows?
Damn right.
Ah, that reminds me. Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
Yep.
That's something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what that can mean.
Hey.
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks? I did what he said and checked them all. Alec1235! Thank you for following. Thank you very, very much. You're rawsome, rawr! But none of the clocks had their times messed up. But why do you ask me to do that in the first place? I didn't get that bastard at all. But now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the door, no matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of these mysteries, maybe. Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. Alright. When I said about the door opening, what is he planning to do about the chain? Looks like it won't come off easily, so does Nagito have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand this at all. To the elevator! To Strawberry Land! Thanks to Kazuichi, the elevator's working now. Alright, let's go. Walked into the elevator and made our way to Strawberry House.
Hey, hey.
Oh god, I completely skipped some of those. It's been a while since I come to Strawberry House. Hey, you're here. Kazuichi, how did the repairs go? Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away. You got a lot of saying that when you used Nekomaru's parts without my permission. I mean, even so. Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door? There's no way it will open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey.
All the Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? If we didn't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Well, we'll know if we try it out. Not even worth trying it out. No, we've all come this far. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be great. Let's do it. Oh, I leveled up. There's no way this door will open, not when he decides to chain up. With a feeling of resignation, I pressed the button. Haha, it opened. Huh?
Hey, hey.
Why did it open? Also, why is it the same on that side? Shouldn't it be the other way round? Didn't Nekomaru's body be closer to us?
Impossible.
Impossible! Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a sec, that's not the only thing that's strange. That's right, there's no other way to say it. This definitely looks weird.
So,
What do you mean, huh?
Hey.
Hey, doesn't this all look the same as when we were at Great Tower? Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Great Tower, Nekomaru's body was in front of the far back door. Which means his body should be in front of the door of Strawberry Hall. So if we entered from Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walked in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the door? Oh, does the tower rotate?
Hey, hey.
Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. The body isn't the only thing that moved, even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil. They all moved the exact same way. The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Great Pool. Everything that was at the crime scene inside Great Tower shifted to the opposite side. As if it all rotated 180 degrees, right? I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. Might have to rethink this. We might have to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Hooray. The chain disappeared. The strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It's definitely the right choice to confirm this. Since you thought, then you already knew about this mystery. You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
That door at the far back with a picture of a grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there. Go on that door. Yeah, the doorknob's gone. It's a door with a picture of grapes on it. It should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? Well, the doorknob's is gone. It's like the screws came out with it.
Now
The
then.
same as that doorknob that was on that floor.
See?
See, the screws came out with it, right? Then the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall. That's what it looks like. When you said clue, were you talking about this? What is it a clue to?
What?
Huh? Did you get even more confused? No, don't worry, just one clue will change everything. Huh? All the mysteries will be solved as if everything will link together. If you can reach it, just like I did. What does that mean? Even if I ask him that, Nagito probably won't give me an answer. So it'll just be a waste of time to ask. And there it is!
It appears that it's time for the class trial!
Yay!
To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already.
Same though.
I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Looks like it's going to start. Another class trial.
Hey,
But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
damn it!
You're right, we can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Carly, did something happen?
Hey!
No, what, did you guys hear something? Hear something?
Hey!
What do you hear this time? Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble, and then it suddenly appeared before us. What the fuck? What the shit? Oh, this game is weird. Is he telling us to go inside from here? He's that way. Alright, I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nakamura. I'll make sure I avenge you. He's at least a little cautious. It's obviously a trap. I agree. I detect the sense of danger. Even my familiars are saying do not go inside. How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing that sword through my very heart. Now then, we should get moving as well. Yeah, you're right. It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia is going, there's no way I'm not going to go. But it's so damn annoying. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock. Until I was the only one left, and when I was about to take a step forward, we're the same. Same step ladders. Huh? Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked onto Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still. You and I are just step ladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. Are you saying? That's why I was prepared to come a sacrifice at any time, and from that true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope, but it wasn't. There is no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there is, and what kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm going to accept that. Oh, well, it's not like that's what I wanted you to say to you anyway. There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. Novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. When you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer, which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I can't comment on a book I've never read before.
No good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve course student like you. But I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
Right?
In some ways they're similar, but maybe that difference is what making me so emotional. Enough already! I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone's waiting. Everyone, huh? Do you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve course students are so full of themselves. Nagito's chilling laugh continuously disappeared to Monokuma Rock. Calm down, that's right, I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. What's the base lying to us? The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed. When we're in the normal elevator that shakes this bad, it reminds me how efficient that elevator in the funhouse was.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true. The elevator continued to shake and descended deeper and deeper, and suddenly it stopped like it always does. The door opened. What?
Well now,
I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground, but it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just get on with it already. So sad, my chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey.
Hey, don't go talking without permission after I've said my catchphrase.
Now I'm really angry.
Otherwise, I'll roll a dice and based on the result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times. Monokuma, what the fuck? What an extreme punishment. For some people, that isn't a punishment.
Now then.
Now then, let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. So it begins. I hope this would never happen again, and now it's happening for the 4th time. Curtains of the 4th class trial is about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager, he was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I ever met. Truly he is more man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that, but he still tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new form, Nekomaru's killer. Who could it be? It's one of us. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial of billowing the hope of despair has begun. Good lord, I'm meant to be wrapping up in 15 minutes, but now I gotta start. I got no other skills still. This doesn't help.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Oh yeah.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. I'm sure you guys are starving by now, but let's get revved up and raring to go. Whoever survives will be treated to a fancy lunch.
Ooh, a fancy lunch.
Rabbit curry is on the menu.
Oh.
Huh? I'm not the main ingredient, right?
I'm here today because Coach Nekomaru risked his life to protect me. I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is. I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it?
Akane, you seem to have an impressive amount of drool flowing from your mouth.
Hey, why don't we try going over the incident?
The
We
incident.
weren't able to leave Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m. I headed over to Grape Tower for Monokuma Taichi and found the body there. Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and Chiaki that early in the morning?
Stop thinking about it.
Only you three were together since last night.
Imbecile! I am not some woman with flexible legs.
Of course you're not. You're much classier than that.
With legs like those, I could probably do the splits real easy.
We just happened to run into each other on the first floor of Grape House and went to the tower together.
Why is Korn still streaming? Can he be sleeping?
Then, the three of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
The body discovery announcement was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry House, obviously. As I recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall. But someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button. We couldn't go anywhere because of that.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate. we
He's
set
bitten
our
by
sights on the
Genshin
lounge
logo. Oh
telephone.
no. We've lost him.
Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer. Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
What do you mean, definitely?
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you Strawberry House dudes.
One of you better hurry up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half!
You're the cruelest one here!
Now, enough with the lovers' quarrel. We need to think about this seriously. We don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has many questions.
The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon.
The weapon!
Well, the weapon is obvious, right? What the heck, you guys? The weapon! You can totally tell just by looking.
You can tell what the weapon is just by looking. Wouldn't be much of a mystery if that were true. Anything at the crime scene would look like a weapon was probably... Make your argument. That's a lot of bullets.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer! The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
No, I can't accept that that hammer was the murder weapon.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
A lot of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body, just like human blood, right? If the hammer was used to beat Nekomaru, you'd expect some oil.
Unless they clean the hammer.
But that hammer was
Stop the
clean.
hammering.
So
Stop the
that's why you
hammering.
can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
Yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
Why?
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon.
Then why bother cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Baby gangsta? Me?
Just so y'all know, I was trying to test you guys.
Sure you
I
are.
thought maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
It seems that was a waste of time.
Then what was the real
It's no
weapon?
use!
It's no use!
Nekomaru.
Octavian with a raid.
That's the
Why are you
problem.
up so
There
late?
wasn't anything else at
Go
the
to
crime
bed.
scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle? If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon, right?
Caps lock again. The actual weapon has oil in it, but there's something in the crime scene that had oil on it.
I see.
The only thing with oil on it is that broken pillar.
Then that's
I heard you
murder.
become addicted to Genshin.
Coach Nekomaru got clobbered.
I can't believe
with
we
that
lost
pillar.
Nobody could withstand.
Again,
a
I'm the only
blow
pure
from
one
that
left now. I must carry the
Even
torch.
if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
Why?
We tried to move it, right?
Hung! It's no use! It's no use! It's barely budging. Didn't I tell you?
Yeah, that pillar was pretty freaking heavy. But there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Coach
Nekomaru.
Nekomaru's robot body. With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy.
So, he lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he use it to beat himself?
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
Don't be stupid. He ain't the type to commit suicide.
A defensive
Even if
weapon.
Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar. It has nothing to do with the case at all.
Well, I guess you're right.
What the heck?
But it does bother me a little. That word, suicide. Yes, go sleep. By the way, the fourth murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled suicide. Huh? No, that shouldn't matter. There's no way Nekomaru would commit
But that's a
suicide.
problem. If it's not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Take care, you two. Have a good night.
For
Jesus
reals?
Christ.
Yes, for real.
I'm gonna like try and kick you out
So
your
my gut
Genshin
was right
addiction.
after all. All right,
Rehab starts
it's
tomorrow.
up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Understood. Then I shall give it my all. Sonia, here I go!
Oh boy. Oh, I'm tired. Thing is, you're not
There's
playing
no need
Genshin
to lift
tomorrow.
that pillar.
If the pillar
Go,
was not
Sonya!
lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar, then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Huh? Fragments?
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any on top of his body. If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed it, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
Oh, I can save.
I briefly considered that too, but it's probably not what happened.
I see. That was entirely my bad.
If they didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already.
There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that pillar.
Let it go.
Why are you so certain about that?
I have a feeling.
A feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we?
Huh?
There's another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
Is that true?
Then I shall ask you, what way is that?
You guys, same as usual. You're unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers, so you just stand there and falter. What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the Future
Jeez.
Foundation? You make me laugh. What did you say? Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Oh, he is
Hey,
absolutely
not
different. Yeah.
What the hell happened to you? How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
I mean, he still
I've
is.
learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
Huh? What do you mean?
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough. But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
A specific item?
Of course, the ultimate weapon.
Ultimate weapon?
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Of course I know, but I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
We've seen it?
That's right. You've seen it clearly. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon.
Yep.
I am he who cuts the insolent catalyst which flows out from the chaos with the
This fucking
sword of
guy.
victory.
I like
It's
him.
only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4 dark davas of destruction.
I see.
I don't know why, but I'm not liking this.
I can
Cut the
imagine,
bullshit
yeah.
And say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon?
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Huh? The secret of the funhouse?
You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you?
Can we punch him?
Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Except for Hajime?
If we make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse, right? Then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse. Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower. But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower. It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
Faux show! I shall leave this matter to your discretion.
Two houses are connected to the tower in the middle. I thought that at first too, but I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts that. Oh, banger alert.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
No, that's wrong!
That was quick.
Both of those towers, are they really the same place?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
I mean, doesn't it seem strange? When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something. If it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place, right?
If so, then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer?
Yes.
Does that mean he's wrong? Oops, I guess I've said too much.
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
Bow down.
Oh god. Okay.
Then how about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
Well, we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower. But we should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
Then Monokuma did it. While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
I don't think that's possible.
Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it. Just like if there is no bread, let them eat cake.
Interesting analogy, but sure.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Ah, ran out of cuts.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
I'm gonna run out of cuts again, damn it.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words!
Well, at least I managed to get it somehow.
Moving the body and pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
Yeah, all the oil
The
got
position
moved
of
as well,
Nekomaru's
yeah.
body and the pillar changed. The oil surrounding his body moved too. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
It's all right. A fired up Miss Sonia is awesome.
Jesus,
to
the
watch.
ultimate Simbat again.
So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah, the E-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
No idea, huh?
The mystery ties in the secret of the funhouse. We don't have enough clues to solve our mystery, and the only thing we can do is rely on the one person who has those clues.
Hey, Nagito.
I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up. Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly. It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
Determine? Are you talking about the traitor? If so, why did Nagito say that all of a sudden? Something happened to him?
But how do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
Window. You perform the appropriate action in order to learn the secret. Could it be talking about the life-threatening game?
I see.
You're talking about the final dead, right? You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it. In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete. And there, a small conspicuous window waited, all by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it might be faster just to show you. At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
You took a picture?
Yep.
Nagito grinned creepily as he retrieved a small digital camera from his inner pocket.
See? This is it.
As he said that, he showed us a peculiar picture. Ooh.
Let me explain it to you again. I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room. But don't you think it's weird? If the funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
Forest! There are lots of things that shouldn't make sense in this picture.
Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
Alright, wait. What doesn't make sense in this picture? The area to the right of the tube-shaped tower.
Here! If the structure of the funhouse is what we thought it was, Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle. Which means, if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it. But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no grape house at all.
I see. And is that it?
Dragon says there's lots of things that don't make sense in this photo, which means there are other contradictions contained in it. What doesn't make sense in this picture? Look below the tree.
Here! You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right? If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
Yeah, it should have been.
Then, this is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angles suggest it was taken from higher up.
Ooh.
That's right. Good call. In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
Oh, is Grape House underneath?
Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me. If you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this. It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student. Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
The other clue? Are you talking about that one time? Why, hello there, Hajime. Actor, why you here? Because I showed up. Shut up, yeah.
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
The hatch.
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor, right?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already.
The top floor. So the third floor?
But the Monokuma archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
What does it mean?
Was that thing just now another hint of figuring out the mystery behind the funhouse's structure? The reason Nagito appeared from the third floor, using the photo he took, I might be able to find the answer, but just think about it. Alright, let's do this! Oh, hell yeah. Time to frickin' surf and turf. Exist. Yo, let's do it. Oh god, oh god, oh my god, okay. They're the same building. Can I save during the middle of class trials? I gotta find out. Question 3. Vertically. Nailed it.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming up, Millhouse.
Got it. I know the secret of the funhouse.
Then let me hear it. What kind of answer will you give, I wonder?
In the picture Nagito took from Strawberry House, I didn't see Grape House at all. So where did Grape House go? There was only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House. Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Same building, different floors?
Then the two houses aren't two different 3-story buildings. They're actually one 6-story building?
If you think about it like that, based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
Strawberry House is located. Oh gosh, hold on.
I see! On top of Grape House. That's where Strawberry House is located. Because of that, the photo taken from...
Okay, I'm gonna save here because you can save during the class trials. I'll save here and we'll continue on some other time. I'll save in a new slot just in case, but... Actually, if I save there, and if I load it up, where would it put me back? Continue. Oh wow, it actually puts me right back there. That's actually very nice, chat. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up there because I'm kind of running over time here. I know it's kind of weird, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, we'll be playing more of this game not on Tuesday, but on Wednesday. Because on Tuesday, I think we're going to be checking out the new Need for Speed game. Because I can play it. Because I got the EA Play stuff, which is cool. That's what we're going to do. Oh. Why does it say I'm offline? What are you doing? Was I streaming this entire time? Or is Twitch just being a dum-dum? Yeah, Twitch is being a dum-dum. For some reason it says I'm offline. Twitch, why are you so broken? But yeah, we'll carry on more Danganronpa next Wednesday. On Tuesday we're going to check out Need for Speed Unbound. Should be pretty fun. I got the 10-hour trial thanks to EA Play, so you know, why not? We'll check it out. And we'll and then yeah, after that we've got Danganronpa Wednesday and next Friday as well. But before that, all of that, next stream is tomorrow. We're back in Minecraft doing the Minecraft things, so that should be very fun. Join in for that. Should be good. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. Hope the rest of your Fridays go well, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Boop.